Hello everyone, it is Tropics WX here with another video. This video being another 2026 Pacific Typhoon season video, and again, we have an update on our tropical system. That's not the Philippine name attached to it, so keep this in mind. Let me speak the name real quick before I explain everything. Give me a minute. God damn. Severe tropical storm Jangmi now. Currently a severe tropical storm on our scale through the JMA. It is currently has winds of 65, but let's get information. Where is it at? How far is it from location first before we head on? It is about 10,000, 100,000, 2,027 kilometers, or 638.3 miles southeast of Canadian Air Force Base in Japan. It has winds of 65 miles per hour as a severe tropical storm. It is moving northwest at 13 miles per hour or 20 kilometers per hour. Pressure is at 893. Center location 17.5 and 130.1 east. Maximum sustained wind or peak winds for 1 minute sustained will be at 100 miles per hour or 155 kilometers per hour. Peak winds at 10 minutes sustained will be at 80, about 130 kilometers per hour. And yeah, let's head into everything that we know about this system. As you can see, 55 knots or 65. Let me pull up Zoom Earth on my phone. That way we can make sure everything is correct about this. So 65 right now at this position. Expected to be a typhoon at 75 miles per hour, 85-mile-per-hour typhoon, 100-mile-per-hour typhoon. And then it will start gradually weakening at 90 mile per hour as a typhoon. And then 80 mile per hour as a typhoon. It will weaken to a severe tropical storm as a 60 mile per hour or 70 mile per hour at 60 knots, to be exact. And then I believe it might become extra tropical at about right here, 50 knots or 60 mile per hour. That is all I got from this side. Let's head over to, we'll pull up Zoom Earth, but here's our position right now through our database. Warning number 12. Moving northwest at 12.6 if you do the formation, and maximum sustained winds of 65 miles per hour. Now, let's head over to Zoom Earth. Yes, there's a ISO in the West Pacific, in the East Pacific. We're not going to have a video out for that because it's not our concern. Even so, we should. We are monitoring it on Twitter. Make sure to follow us on Twitter because that's where all of our information comes in. Anyway, enough being said, let's head over here. As you can see, 65 mile per hour, with a millibar pressure 983. It does pose of impacts to Japan. We'll give some explain. South Korea will give you information in a little bit because you guys are kind of in the outer band of this and might get maybe some landfall, maybe some rain from it, flooding. But we'll get into that in a little bit. As you can see, 75, 80 as a typhoon, 85, 100 mile per hour as a typhoon, 90, 80 as a typhoon. Then it will go down to a severe tropical storm at 70 mile per hour, and then it'll be extra tropical maybe by the 3rd of June. It does have the Philippine name attached to it. I usually don't like saying the Philippine names. I just like saying the original name to it. Now, let's talk about impacts very quickly. Obviously, this is posing a major impact to the Japan islands as well as the mainland. As you can see, the cone is going over Japan mainland too. If you live in Tokyo, probably take this aware. Just listen. If you are the direct path of this, please take cover. evacuate, protect loved ones immediately because either the worst can happen. Basically, what I'm saying is heavy winds, high. Basically, this can have some heavy rain, high winds, mudslides. It can cause it, and landslides. Also, that too. And I want to keep in mind this area is very prone to earthquakes. So if an earthquake hits in the middle of this and it happens during this, sorry to say it, but there's no escaping a earthquake. Anyway, that's enough on that part. South Korea, you're expected to maybe get some flooding, landslides, and maybe mudslides. Not ruling it out. Japan, you are expected to get some heavy rain, heavy wind, probably damaging. Could be very damaging. Very. It depends how it would do. Mudslides and landslides and promptile flooding to this. We don't know how much rain is going to fall. We have to look at JMA for that information, and we're hoping that more information comes out soon. But yeah, with that being said, this is, with that being said, this is Tropics WX signing out. Stay safe, everyone, and we will see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more updates on the system, and goodbye.